Hey guys, how you doing? Team Tactics here. Today's little video is going to be a review on the Leatherman Charge TTI. Stay tuned for the video. Sweet, welcome back guys. So like I said before, this is a video on the Leatherman Charge TTI. Basically it's another Leatherman multi-tool. I got given to me as a birthday present and I think it's worth doing a review on this because it's so good. So straight from the get-go we've got this nice black leather sheath, very heavy duty, nice black coloured sheath. It's button operated and button opened. And then we pull this bad boy out. There's another thing in here I'll show you, but we'll get to that in a moment. Straight off the bat, this thing here looks awesome. It's a really thick boy. It's heavy. It's jam-packed with a whole heap of features and a whole heap of cool things. I think it's 19 different tools. It's got titanium scaling on in here and on the other side. And it just looks badass. It just looks like a knife that you just don't want to mess with, or a multi-tool that looks like the best. So basically, I got this engraved if anyone asks. I just got my name engraved there. So basically, there are 4 tools on the outside, just like the other review I did. I might leave a link in the description below for that video, so you can come check that out too. But you got your blade, file, and saw. So the first blade, as you can see, it's got no serrations or jibbing there. So we flick that bad boy out. Now this blade here is it's almost 3 inches. It's 2.9 inch, which is like 7 point something centimeters. It's very sharp. It's an S30V blade. So it holds up to its edge very well, other than the 420HC blade for the other multi-tool I have. But I'll put a video in below. This video here is a cut test with the just the normal straight blade. As you can see, it cuts through pretty happily. No problems whatsoever. And yeah, even when I do the resistance cut test with holding the paracord, because that's 550 paracord there. That's it's the only thing I could think of that I would be using this consistently on. And paracord's pretty good stuff. You can see that it works very well in cutting it, so no issues with sharpness. I've had this for many years. This is my EDC tool that I carry to work with me on my little sheath, so I use it literally every day. So that's a primary blade, and you got this serrated blade. Now you can see the serrations, but these are pretty sharp. They're still pretty sharp. It's got this little kind of like emergency gut hook thing. I don't think I would use it in an emergency for like seat belts or something, in case I cut your hand when you're not thinking. But it's got it there just in case. I don't know if you go hunting and catch some rabbits and want to gut them that way. But yeah, this one here has I'm not sure if you can see, but it has slight jimping there, and I'm pretty sure that's just to display that this one has a serrations on it. Like the other one doesn't have it, it's clean, but this one does. And it doesn't have a function, you can't pull it out like that, so it must be like to let you know that this is a serrated. Anyway, all the outside blades are liner lock. Liner lock is basically a locking mechanism where you push this in here, in there, and then you open like that. Cool, next. So diamond coated file, these are pretty good. I've used it a lot. And then you've got your kind of like metal file on this other side, and then you've got a harsher file here, and this part here is just nice and smooth. I don't know what this little notch here is for. I'm pretty sure it's to just pull it out of the thing, because it's pretty hard to try and push it up. But yeah, that notch is there just for to pull it out, in case anyone's wondering. Yeah, oh sorry, going back to the serrated part, I put the video in now. So this was the test of the serrations. Like, I've never sharpened this type of blade. It's just as is. and it cuts okay. It doesn't cut really well when you're pushing it down to something, but I'm just assuming that's because of wear and tear, and I haven't actually sharpened it in a long time. But other than that, it cuts fairly well, fairly quick when I do the resistance cut test. But anyway, going on to the next one is the saw. This thing's a beast. Yeah, I can't say much about this. The teeth are incredibly sharp. I'm not sure. Yeah, it doesn't do it justice on camera, but these teeth are just wickedly sharp. Look, quite hard to clean as well, just because of the design of it, the jagged serrations, or whatever you want to call them, the teeth. They're just a little bit hard to clean, but you could probably put a bit of water on there and get it off. But yeah, very, very effective at cutting, just like the other multi-tool I had, the Leatherman Wave. These teeth they cut pretty effectively through. Yeah, it's a small blade, but hey, at the end of the day, if if you haven't got anything, you need to cut through like a small bit of wood, probably about, I don't know, an inch in diameter or 2 inches in diameter. This could easily cut through it, no problem. You got no issues there. And again, liner lock. Sweet. Now we're going to open the tool up. That's what it looks like. Very nice. So we go from top to bottom. So you notice at top you got these needle nose pliers, you got a crimping device in the middle there, you got another wider pliers, and then yes, these ones are not replaceable wire cutting tips. And they're you might be able to see, I'm not sure, but I've dented one of them, and that's why it doesn't make like a nice close. It's still pretty good, but if you push them together, it catches. And that's just purely because I went to try and cut something that was too thick for this device to handle. But here's the video now of me just cutting through some garden wire for hanging up your plants and stuff like that. As you can see, it's quite effective, and chicken wire, no resistance whatsoever. So going down onto this side, we've got these awesome scissors again. I love these scissors. They're quite small, that's the only problem, but they're very effective. They do their job well. They're like spring activated or something. It's like, I don't even know what to call this. It's like some sort of engineering to, it's a spring. I can't describe it. It's cool, it does the trick, bounces back. And this is a back lock system as well. So as you see, you press this to press that lever, and it opens it up. And you can fold that bad boy away. Next one is going to be a micro drill bit, Phillips head, and these are interchangeable. Obviously, take that out, swap it around, put it back in, and whatsoever. I haven't really used these ones much. I just don't have a use for it. Maybe if I'm taking some small electronics apart, but other than that, I don't use it on a daily basis. This thing too. I'm pretty sure this is a paint bottle opener. Obviously, I'm not a painter, so I don't really use that. I guess you could use it as a thicker flathead screwdriver, but yeah, don't use that at all. On to the next side. This one here is obviously your can opener, and it's got this little tool here. I'm not sure what that one's for. I'll have to look it up. But yeah, it's a little bit sharp, but yeah, like I said, I don't know. If you know what that tool is on the end there, let me know in the comments below, because I'll be pretty keen to find out, and to see if you guys know what it is too. But yeah, can opener, the exact same can opener as a Leatherman Wave. I've done a video on that one, and it works just as effectively. A little bit slower than a normal can opener, obviously, because it's you have to get it around and do all that stuff, but it works perfectly fine. Right. Now we got the screwdriver part. Now I chucked the video in now. This screwdriver part, it actually works really well. I had a screw, and the wood that I'm using on is just like pine, pressure treated pine. Yeah, something like that. Chemically pressure treated pine, whatever. And it does a good job. The size of the tool, the bit, works very effectively with screws. And as you can see, with this one here, you can kind of see this side's a flat side, and then that side's a thin side. So yeah, I guess you kind of get the best of both worlds. I'm not sure. I think it's just the design mechanism so that it fits in here. That's why it's one side's longer than the other. But hey, beats me. Must be some secret meaning. And yes, these are interchangeable as well. Cool. So other than that, those are all the tools that are on the blade at the moment. There are some extra ones that you can put on. Obviously you've got that little gap there, so that you can put a clip, a pocket clip. It actually comes with a pocket clip, this model that I got. And you put the pocket clip on there and obviously slip it into a pocket, and you can just put the pocket clip in these on the sheath in there. It's not very secure, but hey, at least you've got a pocket clip there still. You can do it that way, or you can attach a lanyard. Yeah, attach a lanyard there. I don't know if you want to hook your keys up to it, but it's pretty weighty, so yeah, I wouldn't put it in my pocket. I would have this mounted just because to pull my pants down. Cool, so we got that part out of the way. Now we're going to quickly go on to the adapter pieces. So these are, like I said, adapter pieces. Can't remember what type of metal this is made out of. Probably some pretty good metal. Does it have it on there? No, it doesn't. It has all the measurements on there of what type of bit this is, but these are like square bits. Good for like electronics again, and you've got some star bits there as well. So the star bit actually fits in the screws here. Can't remember what type of screws they are, but yeah, they do fit in there, and I guess you can pull it apart if you really needed to. I wouldn't advise, otherwise that voids your warranty. But yeah, it's got all these interchangeable pieces, and obviously this is not a full set. There's others missing. This is just what I got. So you can get other ones as well. You can get you know, Allen key style bits, and you can get other Phillips head and flat head, and they all interchangeable, all the exact same. Just so you know, literally the exact same bits. So yeah, there's no. Oh, actually that one goes in there. So yeah, they definitely do fit. I've tried them, and that just goes in the back of this sheath here. So open this up, and it's got a cool like elastic pouch. It took me a wee while to get this, but when I finally figured it out, it works really well. Slide that down in there, and then obviously unlock that, chuck that in, and have I got it in the right way? Yep, perfect, just like that. You can see like over time the belt has kind of, my work belt has kind of pushed this open a wee bit. So now it's like permanently open like that. But you can see there's no cracks. There's no like rips by the rivet joints there. I thought, you know, these would be the first to go, but clearly not. I have got this sheath wet. Don't get your leather sheath wet. It's just a pain in the ass to dry, and then you have to condition it after with special leather conditioner. But yeah, other than that, it's got these side pouches here to stuff the things down, and that is literally all there is to the Leatherman Charge TTI. Hope that you liked that little review. I quite like doing these little reviews. It's my niche. But yeah, if you guys have the same pocket knife, let me know in the comments below if you like it or you don't like it. Some things that you might want to improve. This is the older model, so the newer model does have interchangeable wire cutters. But then if you have interchangeable wire cutters, you know, some people might not tighten down too much or over tighten them, and you know, cause problems that way. But yeah, other than that, the knife works good. The multi-tool works good for what it's designed for. I have no problems with it. It's a little bit pricey. I'll put the price in the description below, maybe a link on Amazon, because I know that's one of the best places to get things off is Amazon. I'm in New Zealand, so I don't usually use Amazon. We use things like Trade Me and yeah, all that good stuff. But anyway, I'll put some links in the descriptions of where you can buy this knife. It's a good knife. It's very, very identical to the Leatherman Wave, but obviously a little bit more expensive and a little bit more tools that you get with it. A little bit more premium as well. You can get it engraved. That's what I like about it. And if you liked the video, chuck a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Help my channel out heaps. I'm getting there. I've just broken 500 last couple weeks ago, so it's really exciting. I know 500 doesn't seem like much, but hey, it's a lot to me. So thank you guys for those who have subscribed. I'll put my video in now. This video here I was showing is about my Leatherman Wave. Go and check that out if you're interested in Leatherman multi-tools, because honestly it's the Charge TTI and the Wave which are just phenomenal multi-tools. They work so well, they do the job. And yeah, other than that, stay safe guys. We'll see you in the next episode or next video.